Hi, we are back to Moodle. We're now on the Moodle course, and yeah, we've already covered Moodle basics. We've covered Moodle developer basics. So now we're actually going to start studying the APIs. But before we do that, we have to install Moodle on our computer so that we can be practicing live with examples and gain experience while learning at the same time. So without much ado, fire up your browser and then go to moodle.org. Or you could just type it in Google, moodle.org, and click on the link, and it should take you to this page, moodle.org. So you now click on download Moodle packages for Windows. So this should do it. Yes. So this is what we want. Moodle 4.4. This is the Windows version. So this is the latest, and I'm gonna download this one. This is the complete install package. So you want the installer, right? Not the other Moodle package itself. So where am I going to install this to start with? So this would, so that would take this time. Right. So once you have downloaded it. So now what you do is you extract it to where you need to, where you want it to be, and you do that by clicking on extract or right clicking, but realize a very huge file. So now we will need to go to browse to see, um, and right. So we got it see now. Um, I don't want to put it in C just like that. I want to put it somewhere inside of C. So, case I don't know how it's going to. It's just better good practice, benchmark practice to give it the name of a folder. So I'm gonna call this Moodle 4.4. Um, right. So that's the folder I'm gonna call it, and that's where it is. So select folder. My computer is slow. Okay, so now we got it there. So we're gonna extract it to there. Now this will take some time. Okay, it's all zip now. So here it is, Moodle 4.4. So once you've got this, this is how you start it. Once you've extracted it and like this, so you start it by clicking on the start button, just like that, and that lights up. Um, it's automatically all configured for you. Example server. So you got that there. So that's working fine. So all we need to do now, that's right. So that's up and running. All you need to do now is go to your browser. Perhaps what I should have done is tell you to click on here, read me, got all the instructions there. So, so all you need to do is say go to localhost, okay, or go to your IP address. So, you got more information here, which you should read performance-wise, technical requirements, etc. So, go to your local host, which I have a local host. See what happens here. So, still my browser. So, yeah, local hosts, and now you've taken me to install.php. So this is how you get your Moodle 4.4. As you can see here, 4.4 dev. So this is the setup. Okay. So you click next. Take note that you got your database MariaDB, you got PHP 8.24 or an Apache, all in there, all in your installer package. So English is the language. Click next. It's already done. So you take um, the default settings here. Okay. Next. It's taking its time, which I think has to do with my cache, which I need to clear. So I will do that soon once the setup, the son of finish this video. Right, so this is the next database settings need to be set up now. So the root is the database user. So you now set up your password. So whatever your password is, you now put it in there. I'm gonna put in my default one, which is we just say, yeah, just my default one. Oh wait, the port I'm going to leave that one blank because I need to choose the next port for me. We've got those two ports used up already. Right, so now we've got it all set up to this point. So it says, have you read the conditions and understood them? Click continue. So there's a copyright notice there. Click continue. Next. Right, so now you're about to upgrade your database. There's a notice there. This version of Moodle you're about to install or upgrade to contains unstable alpha development code that is not suitable for use on most production sites. So the warning is, it is not. If this is not what you want, you should make sure you are updating from a stable branch of the Moodle code. So this is not yet stable. This is a dev branch. I am essentially using this because I wanted to show you how to install it without much ado, without using the installer. So when you click, so but this is just an example. You should actually install the stable one, which is 4.3 on your system if you don't already have Moodle installed. So you should install 4.3, not 4.4 dev. I repeat, 4.3 or lower, which are stable version. This is a dev version, it's alpha, so it's not yet stable. So I'm going to continue. Um, I probably want you to install Asian apart from for testing purposes. And then I will upgrade it when it then becomes stable with the upgrade code from the site from Moodle. So this is taking. Okay, so it's installing now, or the installation is complete. Just showing me. Like I mentioned earlier, the system is a little slow. All right, so all the mods, all the files and folders are being installed now. The programs within Moodle that makes it an LMS, what you're seeing here. Once they're all installed, they can continue. You see the continue button at the end. It's still being installed. Look up things. So you see this going up on the side. You see that means more being installed. All right, so they're all installed now. Go to the bottom, and you can see the continue button at the end there. So that means everything needed in Moodle is installed. So click continue. And it's right. And yeah, so now, so you should configure your main administrator account, which you have complete control over, which will give you complete control over the site. Make sure it's a secure username and password and a valid email address. Okay. You can create more accounts later on, admin accounts later on. So the admin, so you enter your new password, which, okay, I have put that in there. No password change, no forcing password change. I'm gonna leave it as admin user. I'm gonna put this email address there. Gonna leave this as London, and the time zone is United Kingdom, is the default is Australia because that's where Moodle is essentially an Australian application. The founder is Australian, so but it's important that you put in your time zone, otherwise it will read. When it's time for scores and everything's going to be dated to whatever locale you live in. So we're looking for London. Europe, Europe, London, right. So we got that one there. 4.4 install. Or let me say instance. Okay, so that's that. And let me just have a quick check of that one. I mean, you must know your password, otherwise you won't be able to log in. Right, that's true. So the password uh, must have one special character. So um, right, I'll put it a question mark for the special character, right? If you have a Google Password Manager save on, it should save it for you automatically. Otherwise, you have to write this down for next time. Right. So you see, you update says that's if you have Google Password Manager on, it gets you to save it. So I'm saying yes, update password. Okay. So that way, on this particular local host, it updates it and automatically for me. So these are new site home settings, which uh, you can use. So I'm going to give this um, Moodle 4, Moodle 4.4 dev. So I know it's not stable. Short name, same. Remember, this is just for test purposes. Now I've already said this before. Um, so it's Europe, and we want London. Okay, there you go. So that's disabled, self-registration disabled. No email yet, so just leave that one out, just for testing. And I say, right, so it's come up and says this is required, so you must enter an email here for support. Right, so now that's Moodle installed completely, and this is the Moodle interface that we're now going to work on as we develop, as we study the Moodle APIs, go through each of the APIs and develop our software, which is to do with learning, data analytics, and AI. So that's it for this video. See you in the next one.